still stuck in a narrowing price range, BTC could soon rise to resistance above $8,000 if the bulls are able to leap the 50-week moving average hurdle. As of writing, the cryptocurrency is trading at $7,770 on Bitfinex, having been stuck in a narrowing price range pennant for months now. Defense of $7,000 last week and a 9.3% rise since then have neutralized the immediate bearish outlook and got investors talking about a possible rally to pennant resistance at $8,870. While the target may appear far-fetched, it may be put to test if Bitcoin can first scale the key 50-week moving average MA resistance currently located at $7,819 in a convincing manner. Weekly chart. As seen in the chart above, BTC narrowly avoided a downside bearish break of the narrowing price range last week, turning higher from $7,040. A bearish breakdown would have signaled a resumption of the sell-off from the record high of $19,891 and could have pushed BTC below $6,000 February low. However, the subsequent rally to close to $7,700 has neutralized that threat. While it's still too early to say that Bitcoin is now aiming for $8,880 pennant resistance, the probability would rise sharply if we see an aggressive run above the significant resistance of the 50-week MA. Such a move would invalidate the long-run bearish reversal indicated by the weekly close in the third week of May below the moving average. A move above the 50-week MA would also need to be backed by a solid rise in trading volumes to break out of the pennant. In a promising sign for the bulls, the daily chart below shows that Bitcoin is positioned for a convincing break above the 50-week moving average hurdle. Daily chart. The upside break of the falling channel seen earlier this week indicates a short-term bearish to bullish trend change. The 5 and 10-day MAs are also biased to the bulls, as is the higher lows pattern indicated by the rising trend line. So, a break above the immediate resistance at $7,780 June 3 high could yield a significant rally to over $8,000. The bullish move would also add credence to sixth-of-the-month theory, which had hinted at a major bullish reversal based on an alternating monthly cycle. View. BTC could rally to well over $8,000 in the next 24 hours or so if the resistance at $7,780 is breached. BTC looks set to close this week Sunday's close, as per UTC above the 50-week MA of $7,819. In this case, the probability of a move higher towards pennant resistance of $8,880 would rise sharply. Bearish scenario, BTC could drop to pennant support at $7,080 if the bulls fail to capitalize on the positive setup seen in the daily chart and prices drop below $7,372 June 5 low. A weekly close BELOW $7,080 downside break of the pennant pattern could yield a sell-off below $6,000 February low. Pedestrian crossing sign image via Shutterstock. The leader in blockchain news, CoinDesk is a media outlet that strives for the highest journalistic standards and abides by a strict set of editorial policies. CoinDesk is an independent operating subsidiary of Digital Currency Group, which invests in cryptocurrencies and blockchain stocks.